Well, hot and muggy out there this weekend, and now it is back to work.
That's right, and we're not really expecting any huge changes this week either. We're right into Texas summers already. It has been a very hot afternoon, that's for sure, and a pretty warm evening. Temperatures still in the 80s even at this hour, and we're going to only drop into the upper 70s by early tomorrow morning. Even though we're seeing clear skies right now, the cloud cover is going to return just because we have so much moisture in the air. We're going to start out mostly cloudy skies early on your Monday. By noon, though, 88 degrees, partly sunny conditions. 6 p.m. topping out right at 94. That's where we made it today, so we're expecting another very hot and muggy day tomorrow. Right now, temperatures are in the low and mid 80s out there. 81 in Lakeway, 82 in Burnett, 84 in Llano, and 83 in Blanco. Low 80s along our eastern counties as well. 83 in Bastrop and 82 degrees in LaGrange. Right now, 83 with clear skies at Camp Mabry. Same out at the airport. Look at our dew points, mid 70s. A lot of moisture in the air. Our southerly flow over the past couple of days is not helping the situation either. The good news is we've seen a little bit of a breeze, so it hasn't felt too bad if you haven't been spending extended periods of time outside, but we will see that southerly flow continue tomorrow. That means more moisture back here into central Texas, and our heat index values, a combination of the moisture and the actual temperature, are going to be nearing 100 again tomorrow. Satellite radar shows, however, that we still have that ridge of high pressure in place, so things are pretty calm here in central Texas. Out to our west, however, a little bit different story. They've had a dry line stretch all across West Texas since about Friday. Storms firing each afternoon during the peak heating of the day. Today, no different, but the strongest storms over the Panhandle and into Oklahoma, back up into Kansas as well. Those storms still going strong even at this hour. Some hail, high winds, and even a few tornadoes reported with the earlier activity across the northern portions of the state. Storm forecast, though, shows for here in central Texas, we're going to continue to see days very similar to what we saw today, which is a very calm conditions, hot and humid afternoons. We are, though, tracking a little bit of a development in the Atlantic. This is our tropical satellite. This area of low pressure becoming a little bit more organized now. It's just to the east of South America, right along the equator. It's moving to the northwest, and as it develops, it's expected there's about a 60% chance that it could become a tropical cyclone in the next 48 hours. Once it becomes that, if it continues to grow stronger, it could become a tropical storm. So we're keeping this eye on the storm very closely. And on our weather blog tonight at KXAN.com, it's the topic of conversation because as the storms develop and could possibly become a hurricane, there is some chance that it could impact the Gulf. Of course, the oil spill is still there. How a hurricane impacts the Gulf, you can find that all on our blog tonight, as well as what this next storm tropical development could contain as well. Back to temperatures. Tonight here in central Texas, it's going to be a quiet night, upper 70s across much of the area. Tomorrow, high temperatures, low to mid 90s again today. A very hot, humid afternoons. In Austin tonight, overnight, 78 degrees for tomorrow. We'll see highs topping out right around 94. Heat index values around 100 degrees. 7-day forecast shows partly sunny skies all the way through Wednesday. 94 degrees across the board. But the good news is by later in the week, air will start to dry out a little bit. That means our overnight temperatures could fall a degree or two back down into the mid 70s, but we will continue to see very hot afternoons.